Today in History. Yes, I'm really curious to find out what interesting happened on this day in the past.
Well, you only need to wait just a moment. We have two events to share with our listeners today. But first, here is a quiz question. A portable device used for operating appliances, such as the television, is the number one, selfie stick, number two, remote control. Again, a portable device used for operating appliances, such as the TV. Is a TV an appliance? I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, it is?
I think.
Okay. Well, regardless, what do you use to control that thing? Oh, I just gave you a big clue. Is it number one, the selfie stick, or number two, the remote control? If you know the answer, you can put it on our Bondi board or text in pounder sharp 1045. That will cost you 51, and the prize is a wireless mouse.
Amazing. All right, so let's go and check out what interesting events happened on this day in the past.
Today in history. In 1906, the remote control was first demonstrated, and in 1979, Evita made its Broadway debut.
1906년 9월 25일 처음으로 리모컨이 선보인 날입니다. 우리는 그 리모컨이라고 하는데 항상 우리가 왜 좀 그 broken English다라고 할 때 늘 나오는 그 아이템이죠. 리모컨 하면 우리끼리 쓰는 말이지만 the way actually it's called in the English speaking countries
Remote control.
remote control.
Or usually we shorten it to remote.
remote.
Where's the remote?
근데 리모컨이라고는 또 안 한다는 거.
Yeah, right.
뭐 어쨌든 간에 그게 오늘 선보인 날이래요. 1906년에. 자, 1979년 9월 25일은 뮤지컬 에비타가 브로드웨이에서 초연을 한 날입니다.
Yes. What we learned was it just yesterday about the invention of, what was it, the email, the first email, right? Not really an invention, but we were surprised by the year. And I'm surprised by the year for the remote control and its first demonstration. We start today's journey to the past with the birth of, well, it's a necessary device for everyone now, isn't it? Modern society used to control everything from TVs to curtains to toys and now cars, right?
Right. 네, and that was none other than the remote control, which made its debut on this day in 1906.
I can't believe it goes back that
I
far,
know.
huh? Well, this milestone achievement was made possible thanks to Spanish civil engineer and mathematician Leonardo Torres Quevedo.
오, 야, Torres needed to test a dirigible without risking the lives of pilots, and the solution came as the world's first radio controller, Telekino. Cute. The precursor of today's remote control.
Interesting. Well, after presenting it at the Paris Academy of Science in 1903 and obtaining patents in France, Spain, and the UK and the US, he finally made the official demonstration of his invention in 1906 when he successfully controlled a vessel carrying 8 people for a distance of 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers.
That is really impressive.
I said dirigible, that is 비행선을 가리키는 단어가 되는 거고요.
Can you imagine living life these days without a remote control?
Well, it means more workout for you.
Yeah,
you have to
right.
walk all the way to the TV set.
I think people would just not change the channel as often. I'll just watch this.
I know. My goodness. Okay, now let's go to the world of musicals, where one of the most renowned and iconic productions in the world made its Broadway debut on this day in 1979.
And that was, of course, Evita, a masterpiece by Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice.
Rice suggested the idea of the musical to Webber after learning about Eva Peron's life. Well, Rice was so hooked on her biography that he even named his first daughter after her.
So we're hearing the music in the background right now. That's Madonna, actually, singing Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. The original Broadway production ran for 1,567 performances, and the musical has been adapted to film and followed by numerous international productions and revivals as well.
That's right. So it's Madonna's voice that we're listening to right now, and we're showing the poster of them, or at least one of the still scenes from the movie Evita on Broadway. I mean, the 보이는 라디오.
You know, Madonna doesn't have a great reputation for being a great actress. Of course, a great singer, but a great actress, not really. But in this film
Right.
in particular, she
Quite an
was
exception.
fantastic.
Right.
She was really, really good. Yeah, I think this was perfect for her.
그래서 Don't Cry for Me, Argentina.였습니다.
All right, I've never seen it in its musical production,
Me
though.
neither.
Yeah, I bet it would be good, though. Okie doke. That's it for today in history. Before we finish up, the answer to the quiz question. The question was, a portable device used for operating appliances, such as the television, is the number 2, remote control.
Selfie stick is not.
It's a new thing everybody seems to have
I
these
know.
days, right?
네, 요즘 이거 하나씩들 다 가지고 이렇게 다니잖아요.
When I was in the Philippines, they were selling, for my summer vacation, they were selling those everywhere.
Oh, really?
Everywhere. And everyone was buying them. So the whole beach was covered with people taking these selfies with their selfie sticks and cameras.
Selfie sticks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it for today in history. We return tomorrow with more from the past.